Sources tell us there's a possibility that these drones are actually very advanced military craft and that the Pentagon's testing these drones over friendly American territory. Drone warfare has become so critical, as we've seen in Ukraine, that the U.S. military needs to test American drone capability in residential and urban areas.
Can you comment on the drones that are flying around New Jersey ports? It seems like the American people have a big disconnect.
The government knows what is happening. Our military knows where they took off from. If it's a garage, they can go right into that garage. They know where it came from and where it went. And for some reason, they don't want to comment. And I think they'd be better off saying what it is. Our military knows and our president knows. And for some reason, they want to keep people in suspense. I can't imagine it's the enemy, because if it was the enemy, they'd blast it out. Even if they were late, they'd blast it. Something strange is going on. For some reason, they don't want to tell the people.
There's another one.
For almost a month, swarms of drones the size of small cars have been spotted over parts of New Jersey, alarming local residents.
I look to my left and I see two big drones. They were propeller driven, going very slowly.
And unnerving lawmakers who say they popped up in at least 10 counties. The issue prompting a meeting Wednesday attended by roughly 100 mayors and state representatives.
New Jersey residents have been plagued by unexplained drones flying overhead. You can see tiny lights behind the trees there in the dark sky, very hard to see. Officials don't know where the aircraft came from or what they're doing. Their proximity to some military facilities has been raising some concerns.
Do you have any idea whatever happened to the drones?
What happened to drones?
Well, you had said that you knew you thought the government knew what was happening with these drones over New Jersey. There were some by Bedminster.
I don't know. They're over Bedminster a lot. So
what happened?
I'm going to give you a report on drones about one day into the administration, because I think it's ridiculous that they're not telling you about what's going on with the drones.
Take a look, and that led us to wonder if there are any companies, especially publicly traded companies, that would be appropriate for that kind of work.
Yeah, so this is something I think you're going to see some of the smaller tech companies do a lot of work at, probably non-public companies. But I also think some of the bigger defense primes will participate as well and make some money from this. I don't know that it's going to move financial statements, but I think companies like Lockheed, Northrop, Raytheon, all well positioned with technologies like radars, technologies that intercept signals, radio signals, that I think will be involved. And look, I think, as much as I said, there's a lot of, I think, speculation going on right now in the Northeast. There is always, I guess, a certain amount of drone activity in the world, surveillance.
They don't want to talk about it. That could be us sending drones. I hope that's the case, us doing it and doing research, and maybe they don't want to talk about it from that standpoint. I hope it's not an enemy, but we're going to find out on the 21st, the day after. You have to give me a little time for the inauguration, but shortly thereafter, we'll give you a report on it. We'll tell you exactly what it is. They know, and it's very strange that they aren't talking about it.
Hello, everyone. It's Robert Earl White from Project Horizon. I personally believe that my colleague Anthony Smpl and I may have solved the famous drone mystery in New Jersey and around the world. Recently, a family source I have that works for Lockheed Martin here in New Jersey has confirmed to my family that the drones people have been encountering are theirs, and that these drones are highly sophisticated surveillance search drones spying on people and things. He also said that they have capabilities of satellites with far more advantages and technologies. I believe that they're nothing more than our government spying on their own citizens or searching for something unknown. Why would they go through such great lengths to allow the public to believe that these were UFOs instead of telling the truth? The reason is because there is one thing scarier than aliens visiting us from other planets. The government spying on you in the privacy of your own home is absolutely terrifying. It seems like Lockheed Martin and Skunk Works are at it again, tricking the entire world into thinking their crafts are UFOs to avoid detection. Here is a drone I personally recorded on December 4th, 2024 in Bridgeton, New Jersey. The drone was heading directly towards the Hope Creek nuclear plant in Hancock's Bridge, New Jersey. As you can see here in this photo showing the temporary drone flight restrictions map, which that little red dot way down in the southern part of New Jersey, that is due to my sighting and countless others who have seen these things in this area. I did report my drone sighting to the FBI field office in New York. I was also contacted by the New York Times and many other news agencies acquiring information of my sighting. The night of my drone sighting, we had wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. The wind was extremely bad that night, and for a drone to be able to fly in this sort of weather would require some remarkable capabilities. I believe that what I saw was the XP4 drone seen here, which specializes in flying in strong winds, carrying payloads, surveillance, and search operations. At one point, you get to see 4 stationary lights on near the propellers of this drone. Also, you can hear me say over and over that this is a military craft and it's not extraterrestrials. Let's take a look.
Mysterious drones in South Jersey. They're down here now. Mysterious drones. These are military crafts. These are not extraterrestrials. They are not extraterrestrials. These are military craft. I'm looking at it, I hear it. That is a military craft. It's very low. You can see how low it is.
So now, with President Trump vowing to tell the public the truth about these ominous drones on day one of his administration, will this be the truth that we will receive? Are they ours? Do the military subcontractors such as Skunk Works, Lockheed Martin, and Bell have something to profit from causing mass hysteria over these drones, forcing the public to demand laws to protect them? Here is my colleague Anthony Smpl, Epic TV NY, sharing his thoughts and personal drone sightings he has encountered in Staten Island, New York. We will also be sharing some of the advanced drone technologies that Skunk Works and Lockheed Martin have, plus some future trends.
Good morning, everyone. Anthony Smpl here from Project Horizon and Epic TV. I want to take a moment to address the recent discussions surrounding the drone activities that have captured our attention. It is my firm belief that the United States military is conducting tests of advanced drone technology over civilian populated areas. I suspect that divisions such as Skunk Works and Lockheed Martin are at the forefront of these operations, experimenting with highly sophisticated drone capabilities. Many of these drones impressively large, remarkably stealthy, and poise maneuverability unlike anything we have ever witnessed before, including the ability to transition seamlessly between the air and ocean environments. In the world of ufology, we call this transmedium craft. I believe this represents a significant rollout of advanced drone testing platforms, with only a select few individuals being privy to the full scope of these developments. Furthermore, I anticipate when President Trump is inaugurated, he will come forward and shed light on this situation, providing clarity to what is truly happening. I believe that much of what is shared will resonate with the forthcoming statements I am making right now. I'm also going to share some videos that I've personally filmed of these drones both over my home and over the ocean. Then I want you to take a look at some of Lockheed Martin's technology and Skunkworks that's in development right now that will make you blow your mind. Because if you've seen it and didn't know it was developed, you would think it was of extraterrestrial origin. Let's take a look at these videos right now. Look at drone. Look at it. Look at this thing. Big ass drone and night vision.
Please hit that like button and share if you really like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and we really appreciate your love and support.
Bye.